Hello and welcome, I'm Mystical, this is Mystical Gamer, and we're back in Watcher of Realms, and we're just having a look at the real-time arena. It's undergone some changes. The teams, you can have another couple of selections or another selection on your team, but the commander skills have been added as well, or more commander skills. So we started off with the first four are active ones. You put them on and you activate them yourself. The next four are passive ones, so they've just introduced these on the latest patch on the Forerunners. Bear in mind, Forerunner Server, not out on global just yet, so they're still having to play around with this at the moment. Right, so we've got Ace in the Hole, Not So Fast, Untapped Potential and Unfair Advantage. So we just start at the top with the Ace in the Hole, and we'll give it a little play test and see how it pans out. The allied base gains offensive capability, periodic dealing true damage equal to 8% of max HP to one monster within 4 tiles ahead and other monsters around it. So that's the description. Let's jump in and have a little play test and see how it actually pans out. So this is possibly the worst part. Now maybe it won't be so bad when it goes live, but there's only a certain time frame in which you can actually play the game. There's sort of 2 hours when the game first resets and another 2 hours later on. Maybe there aren't so many people playing it, but this is reset day and it's just had a change. You'd have thought there'd be more people playing it than this, and maybe it's because it's the Forerunner and there aren't that many people doing live or real-time arena, but the waiting for it is pretty bad. Of all the things that need sorting out, it's probably this. Now there are some good things about this arena system. Now one of the good things is you can't use the same champion in different teams. So if you're unaware, you have to use new champions each time, which causes its own problems, but then also breaks up the monotony of just having Ingrid and Pope and all the teams going. So we do move away from that, but matchmaking can take a while, and the matchmaking's not that close either. It really is just waiting for one other person, it seems, to actually turn up who's free and available to play or in the queue. This is probably the worst part of it. There we go, it's timed out, and you just have to re-queue again. That's all you can really do. We just have a look at what this buff actually does, or what this, remember this is a passive, so this just goes on in the background, whereas other people have got active buffs. So when we can see, we jump in there, we can see that we've got over on the right hand, on the left hand side right over there, we can see that we've got our active thing up there. We can send out our emotes, all nice. Let's make myself smaller and get out of the way. Scoot over here, a bit more out of the way. Now, the issue is we're active and dealing damage within 4 tiles, so that really only leaves us 2, 3 up until sort of pretty much where they enter, and then it's ticking away damage. Now everyone else is going to be like normal arena, right up at the front, dealing damage as soon as the mobs come along. So we're not going to be quick at dealing damage. We're going to have to wait until we've overcome quite a lot of the fight, or the fight gets going, or there's more mobs for them to actually take down. It might take them a bit longer before they can start slowing down, or before the mobs have got enough time to build up. But unfortunately, if you win the early rounds in a real-time arena, you get a bonus, you get a coin bonus, so you're then much quicker at getting your mobs out. And we're still waiting for mobs to come round before we can start dealing damage. Now granted, we get the additional true damage, but is it good enough, really? I mean, we've got stun. Then there we go, they've hit the stun and the mobs just walk straight past us, so I now R2 DPS where we've put them off doing anything. But luckily we're relying on that stone at the end to actually deal out some damage for us, and another round lost, so we are ticking away. I don't know if this is the way ahead. I think I'd prefer to rather stick with the stun myself than wait for mobs to come round. I mean, it was a lot closer that time round, and we might do even better this time round. So maybe it's got a place, particularly if there's a low enough rank where people aren't got good enough heroes to really go at the entrance and are much more waiting towards the exit. Maybe that is a possibility, but I'm not 100% sold on this, and it's probably the best one of the lot. I mean, I've done a lot of matches over getting footage for this, and realistically people are still choosing the stun, because the stun option just boom comes down, stuns everyone for a short period of time on the team, and they take damage, and the mobs just generally walk past them afterwards as well. So we'll see how it pans out, but as the rounds go on, we're probably doing better. We've got more luck going on. So maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe it does have a place when it comes out to global. Who knows when it's going to go out to global? It looks like it's going to be this year, but hopefully early start of next year, and this will be out and about on global. So we're now starting to take we're starting to take the rounds now, so their beta's taking more damage. So that is an absolute bonus for us, and we can get some more mobs down, or more champions down, facing inwards. So even if they do get past, not so bad. So maybe we can take this. Let's get rid of you. Might be an option for us. We've got 3 mobs to do. They've got 2. No, they've still got all 3 to do. I think our damage is better. I think we're going to take it. Come on. A tank in there. Any old tank. Anyone's a block. Yeah. Got to be home and dry here, surely, haven't we? We can take that out. Round 1. Yeah. As long as there's not another round, because we've got no one to put down. We've got no one else to place. Happy days, we won. So we've got a win out of it. We outrank them. We'll BP them by quite a margin. Is it worth it or not? I don't know. I think on another day maybe we wouldn't, or maybe someone closer to us. I don't think we would be that lucky. To be honest, I don't think it's really going to get the play time it's after. Right, next one. Okay, the next one is not so fast, and again it's a passive. Reduces cost recovery from heroes. Cost recovery skills by 75% for both players. So this is the coin cost recovery 75%. So if we put our coin cost recovery person down there, we're going to get a load of coins back when we place it down. Now, when her ultimate goes off, we should get 10 coins back. 75% of that is 2.5. So if they round up, then maybe we get 3 coins back. If they don't, we'll only get the 2. But we'll see in a second. So 14 went to 17, so we got 3 back. So that's nice. It's rounded up for us. That's a bonus. If we skip forward, we should be able to get another ultimate out of her. Let's and forward a touch. There we go. So we're coming around to a next ultimate. Kill off the mob. We get 5 if we win the round. So we've won the round. We get 5 for that. Her ultimate 37 went to 39, 40. So we're getting sort of 3 coins. So that's it reduced down by the 75%. That's what the passive does. Obviously, you wouldn't do this if you were running it yourself. You wouldn't choose to have this passive and then run her. That would be a crazy idea. So yeah. It's a bit hit and miss on whether you're going to need it or get it recovered from your team, depending on who selects you. So anyway, that's what it does. Right, next one. Let's get in then. Untapped Potential. Increases damage dealt by ally heroes to monsters by 60%. Starting from round 2, the damage dealt by allied heroes to monsters reduces by 20% each round. So it's only the first 3 rounds you're going to get this for. So round 1, 60%. Round 2, 40%. Round 3, 20%. Boom, round 4, boom, done. So rounds 1, 2 and 3, you'll get an advantage. After that, not so much. So we go, here's Untapped Potential. So the start of this for us, we can start snowballing. Now remember that when we first start on these things, but when you win a round, you get an additional coins put in for you as well. So winning early on can do very well for you. I mean, I think I've managed to actually snatch defeat from the jaws of victory here, so that's a bit of a blow. But luckily enough, I think they've gone with an even worse option. So I think people are just testing this out to see how it goes. Now we're just waiting for other heroes to come down so we can get them online and things like that. But this is it. So we've now got our 60% bonus damage being done to them. Luckily enough, this is only us. It's not both sides, so that's a bonus. We're not giving them 60% more damage. So, and it's a passive skill. We haven't got to activate it. That's probably the bonus. Next round is coming up. So round 2 is just about to arrive, and then round 2 for us. Now we stopped doing that 60. We're now down to a 40% hit on it. So not. The bonus for us comes down, but we did win the round and we got the extra coin cost, so we could get champions out a little bit quicker than them. So that snowballing effect of getting that early advantage winning is helpful. So there we go, there's the coins flying over, boom, we've got some more coins, so that's helping us get more champions down, so the next rounds are even easier for us. And that was our 40%, so this is round 3. We're now at a 20% bonus, and then that is going to be it for us. So our bonus is gone after this. There we go, they've hit stun. Probably hit that a bit too early, to be honest. I'd have waited till we triggered our ultimates and then hit the stun and gone on from there. But there we are. Because when they're stunned, also you're not blocking as well. So any tanks that you've got, units that are defending for you, you hit them with a stun. Those mobs are just going to walk straight past for him. So blocking is like an active skill, I suppose. So once you're stunned, you don't actually block anyone. Oh, let's get that one done. Round 1. Happy days. Coin bonus to us. So we're going to have 5 coins, and now this is us done. So this is a 4th round out of the 8, and now we don't have any bonus there available for us. They've still got their stun available, so if they want to, they can stun us up. Whether they will or not, I don't know. It's on a 45-second delay, so whether it's on cooldown or not, I don't know. There it is. There's stun, and there you go. The mob walks straight past the defender for us. Probably for us a bit of a bonus where he ended up, so that was actually quite nice, but you never can tell. Did that early advantage go for us? Maybe it did. Maybe. Very possibly. I'm not sure. Possibly it's got a place. And then let's go and have a look at the last one. Right, so this is the last one, unfair advantage. When battle starts, reduces allied cost recovery rate by 50%. So we've seen that. It was at 75, this is down at 50. When entering the failure phase, increases allied stage recovery by 300%. This effect is removed when the phase ends. Right, we're going to have a quick look at what this means. Right, so this is last skill. Again, this is the unfair advantage. So this springs into action when we fail. So again, we've got the cost reduction on the skills by 50%. So last time it was 75, now it's 50%. Not coming around quite as often for us. This time we're on the right. Remember, so you're not always on the same side. Sorry, I didn't point out the stuff. People who haven't seen this, you don't know which side you're going to be on. You could be on either side. So they should take this first round, because we haven't put anyone down yet. So there we go, there's the round lost. Now if you have a look at the coin, there we go, coins are mounting up massively there for us. See how quickly that's going round, that is going round over there, and we are getting loads of coins, but that's the 300%. You've got to lose for this, you've got to lose that round. Maybe you can play to it for expensive champions and put someone down at the end, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe those with bigger brains, which isn't hard than me. I've got a cunning plan for this, but again, you've got that cost recovery cycle is going to be at 50% less as well, so you're going to have to be a lot more careful with your ultimates, and also by the time you get these, you've got to lose. So to get these coins, you're realistically just selling off your health of your portal. You want to do that? Again, I don't know. Whereas the stun is stun. As soon as people do their ultimates, you can hit them with a stun, and it takes a bit of time off their ultimates as well. So who knows? Maybe it'll have a place. Again, I'm not sure. I like to be in control. It's like the automatic ultimates. I'm not a big lover of them. I like to have manual ultimates. I like to say, this is when I want the ultimate to go off. even if there aren't any mobs there, I'd like to be able to control when I want the ultimate to go off. And if I want to put it on automatic, I can just put auto on the fight for me. So yeah, not overly sold. I mean, it's a nice concept. It is good to see that they're trying different things with these commander skills and that sort of stuff that you can pick up. So they've got 4 active ones, now they've got 4 passive ones, and it's a good thing to try. It's nice. One of the issues is that you've still got the same champions going around, even though you can only use them once in your team makeup. You've still got the bulk of the same champions. If you've got Pope, you do put him in. He's an absolute game changer for you with regards to single target damage. So that's always nice to do. And if you're going to use him, if you've got him, then you're going to use him because he's that much better. But he's that much better everywhere. You know, the Lord's skill was fantastic. There we go, good stun there. That was nice. Went across everyone and done damage as well. We heal up through there. Yeah, got us down. Got us down enough. Actually take some proper damage. It was nice use of the stun there. Hopefully I think we should be alright. Should win this round. Yeah, and that's it done. So there's the 4 new skills in action, or commander skills in action. Everyone I've fought against still used stun. There wasn't a single opponent I went against that didn't use the stun option. Now, I'll reiterate, this is real-time arena and is available on the Forerunner. Okay, at the moment, hasn't come to global. Do bear that in mind. Thank you very much for your time. I hope it's been an insight for you, and I'll see you all in the video again tomorrow. Thank you very much, and I'll if you could do the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, much appreciated. Cheers. Goodbye.